video na pinaka-iintay. Actually, this is not the awaited video, but I decided to record everything because today I'm gonna be having my my introduction to freediving class. I have made a video on TikTok about it when I did my diving at some time, and then a lot of you have asked a lot of questions, and I would like to record the entire experience for today para naman you guys will have an idea on what are going to be tackled in the class, what are you going to be learning, where this is being held, and what are the things that you need to do or have in order for you to be able to do free diving. So I'm gonna be all learning that today. Before we get into the video, don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and follow button so you can get more updates from me. I mostly post my videos on TikTok, so if you guys can check that as well. Let's get into the introduction to free diving right now.
This is the venue. It's called Kontiki Club, and this is located in Pahak, Lapu-lapu. This is just near J Park. This is the sea area where we will be swimming later and we'll do our actual diving. Dito nila hinahold yung klase, and of course, first things first, first order of business is kumain para may energy. Ito yung mga classmates ko. We were asked to write down our names, and we were given this paperwork to sign. We were supposed to start at 7 pero wala pa yung iba kaya nantay namin sila. And while waiting, the instructors prepared the gears that'll be used for the actual free diving. As you can see, there are buoys, there are fins. These gears are included in the registration fee for the class. And so we started at around 8:30. Di kami masyadong marami. Pero later on, mga an hour after, meron namang ibang dumating. They asked us to choose our fins. I got mine. The initial lesson started, breathing and equalization technique was taught. They also asked us to secure a mask. Again, this is also included in the freediving package.
Okay, so far I've learned about introduction to, first is the relaxation phase and the gears to use. What are the gears to use are also explained. Ear and mask equalization, different kinds of freediving gears, such as for the fins, there are plastic, fiberglass, and there's also a carbon material. For mask, the recommended mask should be low volume, meaning there's no much room in between the glass of the mask to your eyes. The equalization is also explained, so there are 3 types of equalizations, which are Valsalva, Frenzy, and the hand. The one that we know already is the Valsalva, so that's the most basic. The Frenzy is just taught here, and well, I think I know how to do that before, but I did not know that that was it's called. Then the hands-free is an ability that is rare to some people and are born with those capabilities. Another is the freediving safety. So after this, we're just gonna change to our swimwears. They will be teaching us on how to manage our breathing. So that's the part na I'm most excited about. So yeah, let's continue.
We only took a quick break para magpalit and maglagay ng sunblock. Then right back to the class. We were taught how to relax, which is just a 2-minute no moving. Just closing the eyes and basically relaxing. Quick tips on how to swim, and diretso na sa dagat after. This is the start of the actual free diving. Dito kami magsisimulang lumangoy papunta doon sa may, if you can see, there is a line or a rope. This is our dive spot. Dito nila itatali ang buoy. Depth of the water, siguro nasa mga 18 to 20 meters. Beyond that rope is a cliff or kantil ng dagat. Face mask check. It's now the time to go. The class is divided into 4 different groups, and per group has 4 to 5 members, and each group has their assigned instructor. We swam for 5 to 7 minutes and we reached the dive point. That's our instructor anchoring the buoy. At the same time, he let go of a weight to hold this line para ito yung magiging guide namin pababa. Ang lalim na, 'di ba? 5 meters lang yan. There were 4 of us in the group and each of us took our turn. This was my time to shine. Relaxed for 2 minutes as what was taught in the class. After taking a long breath, it was time for me to go down. On our second round, in-adjust nila yung line from 5 meters now down to 12 meters. Third round, we were instructed to go down feet first. The advantage of this position is I was able to look at the surroundings while going down and at the same time equalizing. And last round, going down again, head first. This time, I was taught to swim straight. Head, body, and legs straight. Eye level is straight, and my head is not raised like the previous rounds.
Guys, so that's what happened. So eventually we went to the waters to do the actual swimming. Nagulat yung instructor why was I able to go beyond 5 meters. They did not expect na makakaya ko hanggang 12. They even told me na I could go deeper than that. Pwede ko na daw abutin yung 15 meters. And for me, personally, I feel I'm proud of myself for achieving that. My takeaways on this activity, if you are somebody like me who have been doing or have actually tried freediving before, I would suggest that you would at least just get the advanced class, because if you're going to take the intro class, lahat ng alam mo siguro, the breathing, the equalization, the diving, if you know all of that already, just proceed to having the advanced class or practice more. So you go to the nearest spots na pwedeng mapagdivan, and remember, don't go there alone. You always have to have your body with you, because that is a safety measure. And for those who have no ideas on how to do freediving, and if you're interested to do it, it is such a fun activity. Of course, you need to have at least your basic swimming skills. I got some questions on TikTok asking me what are the skills, or do you need to be a good swimmer in order for you to do freediving. And personally for me, at least you need to have that, and you need to be physically fit, Because if you're not, then there's a big chance for you to not be able to perform the actions very well while being underwater because you don't know you have no basic swimming skills. So at least marunong kang lumangoy and you've tried snorkeling before. In the beginning of the class, we were asked ano daw yung reason namin kung bakit kami nag-take ng freediving class. Some of the reasons were they're curious what's under there, peer pressure, gusto nilang i-enhance yung swimming skills nila, they're just adrenaline junkies. So these are the reasons why people get into freediving. This activity really is, I would recommend it. It's very recreational. Also, most people would ask or would say they have an impression of freediving that it's an expensive hobby. To be honest, it's not. Maybe you get intimidated kasi people will then talk about buying fins and fins cost like starting price would be like 2,000, 3,000. And for a standard wage earner, it's not very practical to buy things like this. Pero kung pag-iipunan mo siya and you really want to get into this hobby or into this activity just for recreational purposes, gusto mo lang mag-de-stress, then this is perfect and mapag-iipunan naman yung sa mga gamit for freediving. Anyway, so baka hindi na ako marinig kasi umuulan na. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it has been a while and I have not been posting anything here in YouTube because of the time requirement for me to edit videos. It's very demanding, so I figured I should just go to TikTok and post shorter videos. And if you guys have the time, and if you're on TikTok, please do check me out in there. The handle is Britelda. It's BRETELDA. I also have a Facebook, and that is BritBabe. That's on Facebook. And my Instagram, it's BrittleBabe. That is all. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you have questions for me, just ask away, and I will try to get back to you. Thank you so much, and yung mga pilik mata ko nagre-reklamo na. See you guys soon. Thanks for watching.